Ew, that has something on it. Hi, Elena. How are you? You want to make an ornament with me? Thanks for popping on. All right, girl, we're gonna do it. You gotta help me pick out some colors though, okay? That's what has to happen. So, what we have here today, and I'm not gonna push this too far into the screen, but we have a spray painted black ornament, and we're gonna use these. Have you seen the highly pigmented mica powders that are out there? Hey, Jay. That's what this is, but in an alcohol ink. So I'm super excited to try these. So supposedly these are going to give us that chameleon effect look, and they're going to give it to us in an alcohol ink. So we want to pick a couple colors, and I am a crazy girl. So here's this one. And we have a lot of these too. I don't necessarily think I love any of these colors. Do you? So we're going to throw those back into the bin. And then we have these colors. And I'm really kind of interested, to tell you the truth, in some of these right here. Do you see how some of these whites have this pigment pearly kind of effect? That's kind of what I'm interested in, is trying some of those. So let's see what we end up finding out of these. That one looks like some weirdy kind of shades of greenish color that I don't think I love. So let's, ooh, but I think I like this purple. What do you think about this purple? Girl, this purple might be really nice. Oh, we need some scissors. Let's see what this purple looks like. Dun, 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 dun. These really don't seem to be in packages with any rhyme or reason. Ooh, this one is open. Oh, F word. It's like going everywhere. I hope that all of these aren't open. Okay. But what do you think about this purple? I know. I don't think I love it. Hey! How are you, girl? I'm just finding out that some of these inks are open, which is not a pleasant surprise. We're going to make a Christmas ornament. A black one today with chrome inks. I'm doing good. I could complain. I have had a week. You know, this is the fun part of my life, not really the part that pays the bills. And it has been rather trying on my effing patience this week. Ooh, okay. I think I'm liking some of these colors. All right, let's check it out. I think a couple of these colors might be in there like swimwear. Ooh, yes. I like this one. What do you think? My girls. What do you think? I like this color a lot. So I think we're going to do this one. Has a nice color shift. Good. I love it too. So we're going to use that. I don't think anything else out of that bag. I really want to find some whites. So we're gonna pick something that we think is gonna complement. Oh my God, I love this. I cannot wait to see this on this ornament. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think there's another really cool purple in this bag right here, but let's see if we can find a white that maybe has a hint of purple. What do you think about any of these? The whites are kind of hard to see. So this one looks like it has a pink shift. This one looks a little greenish. We definitely need a white though. Let's see what's in here. Oh, found it. Got it. Oh, I got it. You guys get to vote, of course, but let's pull out what I think. And it's this one down here. Oh my gosh, these are open. I am so disappointed. These were so disappointed. Look at that. Yay. What do you guys think? Those two colors should go well together, I think. And now we need one more. So let's get these out of the way. These out of the way. What do we got here? Oh, we have a lot of choices now. This is going to be a tough one. Okay, my friends, you saw these two colors. This one has a pink shift in it, like a pinky purple. I know it's kind of hard to see on there. But let's look at this. What do you guys think? I think it might be one of these two down here. What do you think? Let me hold them up again. Tell me again. This one? Okay, that's the color then. Now, just so everyone knows, let's make sure this is closed. Oh yeah, I think so. I think so. What do you guys think? These are pretty similar, but we'll see what they look like when we get them on. Okay, so just to catch everyone up to speed as to what we are doing. Cool, I'm glad you like it. Okay, I've spray painted a ornament. These are 4-inch ornaments again. If you guys didn't see what I did last time, we're just gonna take this resin cup. One thing that's really cool about resin is that if you leave it inside of the cup to cure, you can basically kind of pull everything off as long as you're using something that's silicone. You like it too, Elena? Awesome. All right, so let me just grab a different stick because this one has a lot of resin on her. Let me grab a different stick. Here we go. We're just going to use our cup from the other day. Move these scissors out of the way because we don't need them anymore. And now we're going to mix up our resin. Remember, this is a 1-to-1 resin. So we're going to do equal parts. And last time, because we had to keep some for the drip, remember? I can't even read on this one. So we're going to move that out of the way and get a clean one. It's the bad part about having old eyeballs. All right, so now that we can see, we're gonna take our cup, and we always do equal parts, right? So this one only has milliliters on it. Last time it took us, I believe I only poured 20 last time. And I remember that we hardly had enough to do the end result. So I think we're gonna try to do 30. So let's see if I can eyeball this pretty good. I don't have on my real old lady glasses, so I'm gonna try to see. I need to get in between the line here. A little bit more. And that's plenty. Remember, we use these butcher papers too. And now we're gonna take our part A, and we're gonna take her right up to the 30 line. It's cold today in Florida. Like, it was 56, I think, when I woke up, which is effing cold. I mean, it was just in the 80s that night, and then all of a sudden it decided to be like 50. Okay, let me stop for a second. One thing that's important is that we stay as close as we can to not overpouring. You're making a huge mess. Oh, thank you. Hey, buddy, how are you? You're the best. Thanks for jumping on. I swear to God, do you ever sleep, my friend? Because you are always on the internet. You're the best. Oh, let me wear it. How long is it gonna take before I get to wear the hat? I always wanted to wear it. Oh, we have people trying to pop on here, which we don't want these people popping on. This is not a, oh, thank you for all those gifts. Meet my friends. So say hello to my girls. Elena and FU are the best. I was a bit too late to catch it. Ugh, darn it. I'll try to stay on the screen in case it happens again. That was a hard one when I was trying to fill this up and not make a humongous mess. Okay, so again, 2-part resin. Time for a little stir. Remember that this is not UV resin. Oh my gosh, you are crazy, my friend. I love Brazil. I'm coming to visit you. Ah, yay! You're freaking awesome, buddy. I had so much fun with your team this morning, by the way. You guys are like really cool. Like the people who were on your team, it was pretty fabulous to just hang out with you guys. I'm glad we got to meet. Elena, don't tell Roman. Yes, you do. Thank you. Oh, love you too, buddy. It's nice to see you here too. Yeah, don't tell Roman I cheated on him this morning. Well, my fun life, the one that keeps me from probably, you know, doing something crazy in the world is to craft. So this is the one, this is what I like to do. It's my relaxation, being creative. So it definitely looks a little bit different. You're the best, buddy. So when you're mixing up your resin again, it's fine if it's all bubbly. The bubbles will settle down. We can put a little heat on it. Part of it is because this is super thick from, just because it's cold, right? So resin is very temperature sensitive. Once you heat it up, it gets thinner and cures faster. And when you cool it down, oh, thanks for the heart, me. You're number 4 on my team. Woo, woo. Yay, Brazil. It's important, again, to keep scraping down your sides, making sure that everything is really well incorporated, because if it is not really well incorporated, you are not going to get your resin to cure properly. Oh, thanks for the team bracelets. So we're going to let this sit here for a minute, just kind of settle down while we shake the crap out of our inks. So I have 2 hands, so I will definitely... Oh, go, okay, go take your nap. You deserve it. I'll see you soon. Bye, honey. Okay, so these 2 colors, I don't know. We're going to have to see. We might have to split them up a little bit, but got to shake everything really good. I just got these about 2 weeks ago. Sorry, that's Gigi in the background. It's her time of the day to go crazy. It's almost 4 o'clock here, so she's been sleeping all day. And shake up our white, which I'm super excited about. No worries at all. Definitely take a nap. I love naps. I remember being small and my mom wanting me to take a nap and I would never want to. And now that I'm a grown up, I'm like, can I take a nap? And at 6:30, I'm like, is it time for me to go to bed? Like, what time is it okay for a person to actually go to bed? I think this is going to work out good too. All right, so we need to turn this bad boy on. I had to stay over here, unfortunately, because I don't have any plugs where I have been doing resin. Jeej, calm down. I'm going to back this up just a little bit. This one has actually a huge dimple on it. I don't know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. remember, we have to keep some of the clear for at the end. I put a little bit of tape on this one too to kind of keep it on here. This one wasn't fitting as well as the others, so I think it must have had a little bit of a bigger opening to it, maybe. This is one of my turners that I got when I first started to do resin. It's like ancient, but it's good enough for us to do these projects because it moves so slow. Gigi, stop! So we just want to make sure we coat all of our black and our little dimple. I don't know why there's a big dimple in it. Maybe it got crushed during shipping, which wouldn't be surprising. Remember to make sure that you get all the way down to the top too, because that part of your ornament only covers, the top part doesn't cover all the way down to the where it starts to be rounded. So I think that's all we're gonna use. I think we're gonna keep the rest of this for the end, just to make sure we have enough. So we're gonna put that back there, put the stick back in there. Let me get a little alcohol here. 91% alcohol, remember, it's your bestest friend. And if you guys approve, okay, honey, see you back in a minute. If you guys approve, I think we're gonna put some stars on this bad boy too. Just some holographic stars. Because why not? We can't put lights in this one, so we might as well make it a little bit fun. Grab the lighter. We should probably use the heat gun. Have to get too close with the lighter. So one heat gun it is. We want to heat up this resin a little bit just to make sure that first of all we pop some of these bubbles, and second of all to get the resin moving a little bit, because we definitely want this to be moving. And remember, we don't want to overheat because we don't want to melt our balls, so stay back. It's also a good time to kind of take a look around and just make sure that your ornament is coated really nicely, which it seems to be. Heat guns get super hot too if you haven't used one, so if you do this project, please be careful. And again, wear your gloves, safety first. Let's get this thing to spin the other way for a second. So I think what we're gonna do is check out these colors. And let's see if we're gonna need something else, because we might. And I don't think that I have to poke these at all. I think these are already done. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That wasn't good. We didn't want that to happen. Okay, but Live and learn. So remember, we want to be covering our ornament, so make sure you get it at the top, down at the bottom. I think these colors look nice. What do you guys think? Oh, the label's coming off. Like, what is happening in my world? Par for this week, I tell you. So these are push down and turns, in case you guys get these. Let's take that off before we have another accident like last time. Try to put this in areas where the other ones are not. Ooh, I thought these looked too similar, but they might be okay, honestly. And one white. Push down and turn, take that off so it doesn't fall on your masterpiece. Ooh, I had a feeling that this, I had a feeling this was gonna be pretty, and I was right. Oh yeah. One must pick up their lid in this house, otherwise Gigi eats it. We gotta tape that label back on there. Let's stand this up for a second. See if we can get some of these colors to go down. We don't want them all to just be going in that direction. Okay, guys, let me give you a little close-up. What do you think? We are gonna need a pop of something here. And I think I will do a little bit of the gold that we did last time. I think I'm gonna put that in, hey, Miss Brenda. I'm gonna put that into this, I think. So let's turn it the other way now. And again, you switch directions on these just by holding down, turning the button off, and hello. Thanks for jumping on. By just switching directions, and then it will. I wish we had maybe a silver. Let's see if we have something that looks a little silvery to give us a little pop of color. Ooh, there's a gold. There's a gold and a bronze color. No. No. Another one that's closer to gold. Do we not have a silver? Does somebody hate silver somewhere? Yeah, none of these really look silvery. And I know, I'm positive I don't have a silver out here. I guess we'll just go without it. But I think we do need another little bit of a lighter color. Let's see what happens when we put the white on. Maybe the white will change my mind. Let's see. So again, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. And this is just gonna be some of the Pinata white with a little bit of extra alcohol in it. I kind of water mine down a little bit. It's just in a needle-nosed bottle. And we don't really need the white like we did last time to pretty much activate the colors. We just need some white to kind of break this up a little bit. We don't want to be covering up our colors, but we do want to have a little bit of a break in some of these colors. These things are so hard to like put back on when you're wearing gloves. And I also haven't eaten yet, so that's not usually good because I have the shakes. It's a good thing I was never wanting to be a surgeon. And now I think, dun, 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 we're gonna put some stars on here. Maybe I should try shaking them. Oh my God, I freaking love these stars. So as long as we have stars generally going all the way around, I'm not gonna put too many on there. Because the object here is not to have them overtake anything, but just kind of be a bit of a highlight, right? So let me use my stick here. Kind of move a few of them around. Don't need to have them all clumped together. Okay, I think that looks good. What do y'all think? So because we didn't get our little pop of color with the silver, hello, how are you? Welcome back, girl. Because we didn't get our little pop of color with like a silver, I'm gonna do my favorite, which is some interference gold, just a pop into our color. One word, glitter, you got it. These are holographic, like little stars, and I love these. So we're just making a Christmas ornament. So this is a 4-inch Christmas ornament that I spray painted with matte black spray paint. And we took some what's called chameleon inks, and the girls and I picked out some colors together at the beginning. We put those on here, and then we just sprinkled some of the stars, which are holographic stars. And now we're just mixing up the rest of our resin with a little bit of, can you guys see this beautiful gold? This is what the Pearl-X powders look like, the interference powders. And the thing that's the best about interference powders is that they don't float and they don't clump. And you really could add as much as you wanted to, and they don't overtake your resin. They're like pretty fabulous. I love this gold. I keep buying it over and over. It's just like my favorite. So all we're gonna do at this point is we're just gonna run like we did last time. You could do this with just clear too. Again, I was looking for a little pop of color that we just weren't getting with maybe a silver. So we're just gonna put a little bit of this because we don't want it to overtake our piece. But what we need is extra resin on here to help all of these colors move. So that is what we're gonna do. And just kind of string it around everywhere. Have fun with it. It's another reason why I love doing stuff like this is I am super regimented in my normal life. In my everyday existence, I am very regimented. So this allows me the freedom to get a little bit messy and to break out of trying to do everything perfect. And the best thing for us to do, we're gonna let that spin just for a minute, and then we're gonna flip it. And then we'll add a little bit of heat and see if we wanna add some more colors to it. I don't know, guys. I think it's looking pretty good right now. What do you guys think? I don't wanna get this too far off the butcher paper, but look at that. She looks good. What do you think? Do you see all those stars? And you picked out really good colors too, ladies. Elena and my friend Fuck You picked out amazing colors. So kudos to you too. So again, we're just gonna spin this around the other way. It is pretty, huh? See what happens here. We're probably gonna heat her up again. Again, from way up above, because we do not want to, again, what don't we want to do? We don't want to melt our balls. Hey, Josh. So no melting our balls. So stay way up in the air. Heat guns get really, really hot. And all we're doing right now is seeing if we can get our gold to move around a little bit. And if we want to add anything else to this. I think that we are going to add some more. Hi. Again, we're just gonna do some thin little lines, and then I think we'll add a little bit more color too. So I know this gold's gonna overtake a little bit, and we don't really want that to happen, but I do want this white to be breaking up. And in order for that to happen, we need to have some more resin. I also would really love it if at the end of this, we weren't having to feel the stars. Although it doesn't really matter. But this bad boy is gonna look so pretty hanging on a Christmas tree. That's all I have to say. There's a few more stars on this paper. Maybe we can pick them up. Waste not, want not. Hey Josh, where are you from? Are you still here? I can't pick it up with my gloves. So what do you think, guys? I think more color, yeah? Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna do what we did last time. Doesn't matter if we're overlapping. We just wanna make sure we have a nice swirl going on here and that our bits of color are showing through. Remember, don't forget the top. You don't want her to feel lonely. And we have to fix this label because it's coming off. No, say no. And just a little bit more of this. Okay, girls, I'm like dying right now. I'm shook. This is like freaking beautiful. Like, seriously. Okay, guys, look at this. I mean, seriously, right now. Imagine this bad boy hanging on your Christmas tree. Ah, I'm like literally dying right now. I'm dying. Oh, she looks awesome. Put her back on there. I don't know. What do you think? Do we need a little bit more gold? Do we need anything on here? Do you think we need more white? What do you think? What should we do? Do you think it's good like it is? Or should we add something else to it? I mean, I'm down for anything, so. Do you think it needs more stars? What color glitter? Let me see what I have like right over here. So I have a lot of colors of glitter. What do you think? What color? White, blue, or purple? Let me see. Let me see. Well, hang in there. I got some idea. What do you think about white wedding? Because I think we might need a little. Ooh, no, we're not using that. That's too fine. Too fine. Ooh, how about these? Oh, yeah. What do you think about this one? This is like a silvery color. Oh, shit. I opened it upside down like an idiot. Best part of crafting, making a huge mess. Got something sticking up there. I don't know what that is. Okay, guys, that might have been what we needed. Yeah. That for surely might be what we needed. Oh, I missed the whole paper though. Glitter's like pine needles. Once you get that crap all around, that's it. It's like there forever. Flicker on there. Change directions. You can always take your glove too and kind of pat down the glitter just to make sure that it's not sticking up too high. I agree. Glitter is the best thing ever. I freaking love it. If I took you on a little tour of the room that I have with all of my glitter in it, I'm not even sure. And again, you just want to kind of every now and again just stand her up. Let some of the resin kind of flow in a different direction. Remember too that glitter is going to, we got something sticking up right there. Glitter is going to take up a lot of your resin. So you probably will have to put some more resin on here, which is fine because we have plenty, right? So just because we want to make sure everything moves, I'm just going to dab some more of our gold on here. Just nice little thin dribbles. We're not making a Milky Way ornament here. We're just using this again to kind of help everything move while it's turning. Okay, I'm like shook right now. I think it is so pretty. It is incredibly pretty, guys. Come on now. This thing is like, I don't know. It's gorge, for sure. Just a little bit more heat. Again, keep her nice and high. You don't want to be melting your ball. You don't want to burn your resin. But we do want to kind of help it move around a little bit. Okay, girls, like, and boys, seriously, whoop, seriously, I'm gonna die right now. This thing is so freaking pretty. Let me see if I can turn it enough sideways and let you just partake in this beauty. Thanks, Bren. Hello, my daughter. How are you? Okay. I'm like dying right now. And one thing I can say is looking at this in the screen, you guys really are not getting to see how freaking pretty this thing really is. She's a beauty. So, let me see. I have to be careful because I'm plugged in over here. Look at this thing. Well, you know, my dear daughter, it's been a week, but I too feel very blessed. Very, very. I have some of my awesome friends on here. I know, right? It's like you're just shook when you see it, right? I mean, come on. I can't turn it too far this way just because I don't have a long enough cord, but I mean, come on now. She's stunning. So let's just do what we need to do here, which is let's just close our eyes for a second and imagine this on our Christmas tree, hanging there with all the amazing lights. Hello! What more could a person need? Oh, I'm sorry, Gigi. Did I step on your foot? We're going to turn that back around the other way. For those of you jumping on, thanks for coming on. I appreciate you guys. We just took a 4-inch black ornament that was spray painted black, and we put some holographic chameleon alcohol inks on it, and we put some white sinker ink on it and a little bit of interference mica powder with some holographic stars and some silver, just little glitter, and this is what we have. And I think the silver was a good part too, because the top of this is silver, so it'll kind of tie everything together for sure. So now the secret is to just be turning this thing every couple of hours. Is that in Northeast or in Erie? I don't know where that is. Amy, is that in Northeast or in Erie? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. At least somebody that you know will be taking care of him. That makes me happy. Thanks, Brenda. It was good to see you. Thanks for popping on. I appreciate it. We're all done here. All done. Thanks. Glad to have you. I'm just going to clean this mess up because I will be having glitter for days. Oh, well, that's good. Does he seem like he's going to be okay there? Not like freaking out? Aw, thank you. You make me happy in general. I love the fact that I got to meet so many awesome people on this app. You guys are pretty fabulous, and I appreciate your support. And I love when we can team up together. And I love getting to know each and every one of you and sharing some of the things that I like to do with you. So, all right, lovies. Well, good. That's good. That's good. Hopefully he stays enjoying what he's doing and there's not too many incidents and he settles in. But make sure you keep me in the loop. I'm going to hang up now because I need to get all of this cleaned up and stay on top of this ornament. And then tomorrow, after this cures all the way, because it's really not even moving a lot right now, so we probably could have put some more resin on it, but that's okay. I'll show you guys what it looked like after it finishes curing tomorrow. Either a photo or we'll do another quick little live so you can see a couple of them. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Have an amazing night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.